Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My name is Martin.
My name is Cecep. Cecep.
Chechep.
Yes. That's
Chechep.
it.
Chechep.
Okay.
Chechep.
All
Chechep.
right.
Chechep, where do you come from?
I'm from Indonesia.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Which island or which city are you in?
The island is Java Island.
Java.
The city is Bandung.
Bandung.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
Bandung big? Is it a big Bandung, a big
Ah,
city?
it's a big city. One of big cities in Indonesia. It's
Yeah.
very populated. Traffic's everywhere.
Yeah. Traffic
And
is everywhere in every city now. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
it's the capital of West Java.
Okay. Yeah.
So
And East Java is East Java Indonesian?
yes, actually, uh, I live in Java Island,
Yeah.
and Java has three parts: East Java,
Yeah.
Central Java, and West Java.
Okay. Right.
I live in West Java.
Yeah. 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 And I come from London, so in London the traffic is awful. It's very, very bad. But I can see in the back of your windows on your car, there's many cars going past. I can see. Yeah. So do you travel into the city to work?
Yes, I'm working
Yeah.
in the city.
Okay. What do you do?
I
What
am a journalist.
A journalist. Great.
Yes,
Yeah. And what's the newspaper? Or is it media?
yes, newspaper.
It's a newspaper. Okay.
Newspaper.
And that is the number one newspaper of Java, or
I think it's number one in West Java.
okay.
West Java.
Yeah.
Because it was established in 1965 or 66, so it's
Yeah.
all newspaper.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is it in Indonesian language, or does it have an English section, or it's just all Indonesian?
It's totally Indonesian.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Good.
Yes.
And how much does one newspaper cost to buy a day?
It's about 4,000 rupiah.
Yeah. How much is that in dollars?
Less than $1.
Less than $1.
It even costs less than $0.50.
Yeah. So it's basically the same cost as a newspaper that I would buy in London. It's the same amount of money.
Oh, really?
Roughly, yeah. Maybe a tiny bit more, but not much more.
It's really cheap, yeah?
Yeah, it's reasonable. But on a Saturday and Sunday, when the newspaper is bigger and you have magazines inside, that's when the cost doubles. So it could be even $3 then, maybe.
I see.
Yeah.
But
so,
talking about newspaper business,
yeah,
I think it's almost dying, because now online media kind of dominating the media.
Yes, I understand that. Yeah, you're correct. Everything is going to the internet now. Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's right.
I think newspapers will die eventually. It's a sad way of saying it, but yeah, I think the more years that we go through, the newspaper will become less and less, I think. But now, do you have your newspaper, for example? Do they have an app on a telephone that people can read? Yeah. Okay, and that's free, presumably, or do you have to subscribe to it?
You have to subscribe it, but it's cheaper than the printed version.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And what kind of journalism do you specialise in? Do you specialise in business or sport or world news or current affairs in Indonesia?
I actually write all kinds of news, but
Okay.
in a specific place or area. So I
Okay.
write news stories that happen in Bandung, all kinds of stories.
Yeah. So, crime. Do you write
It could
about
be
crime?
it could be crime, politics, health, education,
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would you say crime is high or low where you live? Would you say it's high or low? Do you have high crime or low crime?
Actually, it's I think not too low, but not too high.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. In London, the problem with crime now is something called knife crime. So we have many young people in inner city areas of London that use a knife. And
Really?
And many people, not in the business areas or the affluent neighbourhoods, the well-off areas. I'm talking about the inner city where you have estates where people where people live that are poor. Yeah, so the poor people. So we have gangs now, which we didn't really have gangs 10 years ago, but we do now, and that brings not gun violence, because there's very, very rarely there's not just no guns to buy. There are, but not very many.
You said gang?
Yeah, gang.
It's like a group of people who
Yes.
do something.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, it's a gang gang that can rob people, mug people, sell drugs, and that everything is enforced by them through violence.
Oh,
yeah.
That's so bad.
Yeah. So the problem now is they are using knives.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's too scary.
Yeah. So in London, it's a problem now, and it never used to be, but it is now. So it's well publicised now. So yeah, it's not. I mean, I can still walk where I like, but not at night time. At night time, I stay away from certain places. I can go out and enjoy myself, yes, but in the poorer areas, probably not good for me to go to. Yeah, and also because I'm white as well, because I'm white, and they are black. These are mainly black people from the Caribbean that emigrated to London 60, 70, 50 years ago to work. So basically, the reason why they join a gang is because they have no opportunity. They feel that they haven't had the opportunity to improve their lives, to get a good job.
I see. So they do the crime, violence.
They have to survive.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking of going to London because I want to know more about it. But
said that, oh no, don't please go, because it's one of the safest cities in the world. But at the moment, I mean, there are elements within London that you would never ever see, but I know about them. But please go, because you'll have a great time. You really enjoy yourself there. It's lovely. It's multicultural. It's open to